Hey, what's up, you guys? It's your girl Amanda here, and today we're talking about how I lost 40 pounds and counting, because it ain't done, it ain't over, it's just the beginning. But how your girl lost 40 pounds on the Peloton. I have the Peloton bike. We're going to get into what I did, tips and tricks, physical, mental. And so without further ado, let's just get right into it, okay? Y'all got y'all pen and paper? Y'all got your phone to take notes? I don't want y'all watching this video for fun. I want y'all to write this down. It's important. So go grab a pen and paper right now. I'll wait. You got 5 seconds. Okay, let's go. That gave y'all enough time. Write it down. Number 1, do a class every single day. Every single day. The Peloton has a variety of intensity for their rides, okay? So when I say do a class every day, I do not mean get on there and do a 45-minute hit into Tabata class every single day. No, you're gonna wear your ass out. What I mean is do a low impact ride, do a yoga class, do a meditation class, do a class. Just because you don't have the Peloton tread, what? Go on the tread app, go run outside, go jog outside, go to the gym and jog on the treadmill and use a class on the app. It is there for you. One thing about the Peloton app, and this is not sponsored, even though it should be, because the way I be blowing smoke at Peloton ass, I need to be an instructor or an ambassador. I need to be something, very much something. But anyway, yes, you have a variety across the entire platform. Do a class every single day, okay? The next trick, tip and trick, next option, stacks, okay? Peloton has this option where you can add multiple rides at one time, and it's called a stack ride, okay? This is why I like the stack ride, because I know it's a mental thing. You know how, I don't know if you guys seen these memes where they say, okay, when you're on the treadmill and you got 30 minutes left, so you tell yourself, okay, I got 30 minutes left. I break that down, that's only 10 minutes. You break that down, that's only 5 minutes. Like anything to keep you going mentally, right? That's exactly what stacks rides are to me. If you don't want to take a 45-minute class, right? Because sometimes your attention span is just not there to go fully through a 45-minute class, or maybe you just don't want to go hard with an intense ride for 45 minutes straight. This is what you do. This is why stack rides are available to you. Get a 20-minute hit ride, add a 20-minute low impact ride, followed by a 5-minute cool down ride. You know what you got yourself there? 45 minutes. But what did you do? You broke it down to 3 rides. Sometimes you just need that, okay, let me get through this for 20 minutes. Okay, done. Next 20 minutes, done. 5 minutes, take it home. Sometimes on certain days where you just don't feel like going 45 minutes straight through, sometimes you need that barrier where you're breaking it down, okay? And that's exactly what stack rides do for me. When I don't feel like taking an hour straight class, sometimes I just don't want to listen to one instructor for an hour. Maybe I don't want to listen to that kind of music for an hour. Maybe I don't want to be intense for an hour. So opt it out. You could do a 10-minute ride, 30-minute ride, 20-minute ride, and it doesn't matter. You bring it all together, it's still the same amount of working out. Stacks really helped me get through my rides when I just didn't feel like taking a straight ride through. Another thing that helped me lose weight using my Peloton was challenges. They have different challenges. Like right now, I'm going to show you guys, they have the annual 2022. Put in the time and make every minute count. So that's a year challenge. Any minute counts towards this challenge that you take on your bike or your tread, anything, right? So you click join and now you're in that challenge. These challenges help you keep yourself accountable, okay? So they have February activity challenge, work out 10 days in February. That's a challenge. Once you join, okay, now you know you're tied to something. Now you know you have something, you're in something that's going to hold you accountable. Okay, if I'm in this February activity challenge and I got to work out 10 days in February, okay, now I know I have to work out 10 days in February to get this this trophy, this medal that we get on the bike. Okay, this should have been number one. But another thing that helped me, even though I don't take it a lot, but when I do take it, I'm maxing out. Like, I'm dripping sweat. My watch is off the charts. Like, I'm going hard. Is the live rides. I don't take the live rides a lot because of my schedule with work. I get home really late, so I don't get a chance to take live rides all the time. But when I do, just seeing myself on the leaderboard, you know, it's all healthy competition. You don't want to be the last one. Okay, if there's 3,000 riders on this on this ride, you don't want to be the last one. Okay, I know for me, I just don't. But let me tell you something. That is also another thing that kept me off of my bike. Okay, when I first got my bike and I was doing live classes and I was looking at the leaderboard and I was seeing how I was just falling. Like, everybody was getting in front of me because the class was hard as hell. That's exactly what kept me off my bike. So that can also be a distraction, but there's a solution. When you're taking a live class, you can hide all of that mess. You can hide the leaderboard and you can hide the notifications. Hide it all. If that does not motivate you to go harder, do not look at it. I need you to only look at that leaderboard if it motivates you to go harder. If it's discouraging you and it's making you not want to get on your bike, hide it, hide it, hide it. That's just a mental thing that I had to change within myself, because before it used to discourage me, but now it just makes me want to kick up and get in front of people and just, you know, keep my pace, or at least stay where I'm at. Like, if I'm number 5, right? I won't be number 5. If I'm number 5 on the leaderboard out of 10,000 people, you know, I'm going to want to stay number 5 or higher, you know. Nothing too crazy, you know. But yeah, so live rides help me. And also live rides is cool because you're riding with the instructor, like live, like obviously live, but it's like you're in the studio with them, even though you're not in the studio. So just the moment, the experience, the memory. And also, if you ride with instructors live, they may call out your name while you're riding. So how cool would that be if you're taking a class with an instructor and while they're looking up names on the leaderboard, they call your name out? Like, that's just hella motivating. It's super fun. And one day I hope they call my name out while I'm taking a live ride. So, yep. That's another good one. That was pretty much the physical aspect of Peloton, of how I lost the 40 pounds. Now I want to get into the mental, because physical is easier. That mental, getting over this and stopping yourself from psyching yourself out, is what really, really matters. Number 1, do not be afraid to take these hard classes with the Peloton. These class formats literally supposed to be challenging. If it's not a challenge, then what are you? You're comfortable. Do you grow when you're comfortable? Do you grow when you're comfortable? Oh, okay. That's what I thought. It's supposed to be hard. We are supposed to huff and puff. We are supposed to say shit. We are supposed to say, oh my God, I can't wait when this class is over. We're supposed to tell ourselves, keep pushing, keep pushing. You got it, you got it. You're not supposed to be on the bike like, I mean, you could. You're supposed to rock out and dance. But the whole class, if you could be like, yeah, girl, so what you doing, girl? Nothing. I'm just working out. Girl, you ain't doing nothing. You ain't doing nothing, okay? It's supposed to take you out of your comfort zone. And I had to tell myself that, Amanda, it is okay if these classes are hard. They supposed to be hard. I can't keep up good. Because if I can keep up with Alex or if I can keep up with Tunde, if I can keep up with Tunde with no problem, then give me an application. Give me an application. Just keep telling yourself, these classes are supposed to be challenging. I am not the issue. There is no issue. They're supposed to be hard. I'm supposed to slow down. I'm supposed to stop. I'm supposed to have to take a drink of water. I'm supposed to be tired. You're supposed to be. The next one, sis, bro, stop striving for perfection on your bike. I need you to stop thinking that you need to be taking a high intensity class every single day. You're going to wear yourself out. And then on that 4th and 5th day, when you cannot take that high intensity class because you done took 6 1-hour hitting hills rides, you're tired, and then you're mad at yourself and you're wondering why you're tired. Why is this not a challenge? I mean, why are you struggling so much today? Bro, you wearing yourself out. Stop striving for perfection. When you strive for that kind of perfection and you cannot upkeep that perfection, it's going to be discouraging as hell. And once again, we're going to think we're the problem. When in reality, you're just trying to keep up with something that's not maintainable, that's not sustainable. This is another big one. How you start your rides. When you get on your bike, you're starting the ride. How do you feel? I know when I get on my bike, I already felt defeated. The class didn't even start yet, and I'm feeling defeated. I'm like, oh boy, I don't want to do this. Oh, this is going to be so hard. Oh my God, I'm not going to be able to keep up. Oh my God, he's going to kill me. And you know what? All of those negative thoughts that you have with you before the class even start, what is it going to do? It's going to come with you right during the class. And whatever you think, that is exactly what you're going to produce. So you know what? You think the class is going to be hard and you're going to suck and you can't wait for the class to be over and you're feeling defeated. That's exactly how you're going to start the class, go through the class and end the class. And you're going to be on the bike for 45 minutes hating it. Do you want to do a workout that you hate, that you don't want to do? No. So you know what? Get on that bike. It's okay to be a little anxious. It's okay to be a little nervous. That's me every time I get on my bike when I'm about to do a high intensity class. But you know what? I don't have my head down no more. And this may sound like a cliche, but what you think and how you think before you start your ride, it really does matter. It really does matter. So I get on my bike now. I tell myself, okay, I'm a little scared right now. I'm scared. I'm not defeated. I'm not mad. I'm scared and I'm nervous, but I'm going to do my best. And I sit up with my head up. Okay, this is another thing I do. I record myself. So when I'm getting on my bike, I set my phone up on my tripod and I record myself. And you know why I do that? Because I like to see that my form is getting better and I'm also getting better throughout the rides. Months ago, you couldn't pay me to jog out the saddle with 75, 85 cadence with a 40 resistance, and I'm jogging out the saddle. You couldn't see me do that. Every time Alex would say, okay, get up into third at 75, I would stay in the saddle. Now I get out. So it is so nice and refreshing to see a video from the past where I'm bigger and I can't perform as good. And then now as I'm losing weight, I see that I'm going harder on the bike. Seeing those comparisons of yourself on the bike, oh my gosh, it's amazing. It just makes you want to keep going harder and just keep doing you. It reminds you that the work that you're doing is paying off in the long run. And that's all that matters. That's all you need to do. So record yourself next time you get on your bike. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Give it a thumbs up, thumbs down. Tell me what you liked. Tell me what you didn't like. Questions, comments, feedback, all welcome. If you have any questions regarding the Peloton, please do not hesitate to hit me up. Once again, follow me on Instagram at selfloveamanda and check out my other videos. And I hope you enjoyed. And you know what? Let's just get through this together. Okay? Bye, y'all. Peace.